ladies, and welcome back to Gray Your Way. I am Faith, and as I told you guys on my TikTok, if you watch my TikTok, I have got two wigs for you that I'm going to show you. One is the Sensationnel 13 by 6 Kinky Blowout 12, and she is in the color HL28044. We're going to talk about that in terms of the color. This is the unit. I've worn her already this weekend with my husband. And if you saw my TikTok, you'll see her when I first got her. Okay, and the second unit that I have for you is a plain lace front by Outre called Rita. And I have her in the color ST Brown Gray. And I wanted you guys to see this one because it is brown and gray. And this is the unit. I have not worn this one, have not cut the lace or anything. Here is the unit. And yeah, so I'm going to start with the two-tone gray one, and then I'll come back to this one. So I'll be right back. Okay, ladies, I am back with the first unit, which is the Sensationnel Kinks. Okay, let's get this right. Textured lace wig, kinky edges, 13 by 6 Kinky Blowout 12 in the color HL28044. It's under the curls and kinks line. Okay, now we got that right. I'm gonna put a cap on my head. Y'all can probably tell I'm tired as I don't know what. But I'm gonna put this cap on my head and we're gonna put this wig on and see what's up with her. I got a couple things to say about her because like I told you, I wore this weekend when I was in Alabama. Okay, so here she goes. Let me put her on. She has two combs in the front, a comb in the back, and adjustable straps, so she just has regular cap construction. This unit fits my head fine. I don't have any problem with the fit. It fits fine. I like the two-tone gray. I have not glued her down yet because I'm deciding whether I want to flip her over, which I do. So I'm not going to glue her down because I've got to put that other unit on. But you can wear her glueless, as you can see. And voila, perfect. Nice texture, nice yucky texture. She's got her nice little swoop bang here. She's got some waves going on. And I just threw her on. You know, no parting, you know, nothing, no powder, nothing. The color works fine for my forehead, so I'm not having to do anything as far as that goes. So, let me tell you about this unit. I love the style of this unit. I love this style, and I love that it's a throw on and go. I love that it's a two-tone gray. Let me show you what she looks like in the back. And you can do all kinds of things with her. What I am concerned about, and I think I mentioned to you guys before, is that to me it doesn't look like a 28044. And there is a girl who follows me on Instagram. She's an author named Tati. Tati got this wig too, and she told me that hers was darker. She got the 28044 and she said hers was darker. And I'm thinking, okay, so I don't know what happened, but they got this. This to me looks like a 51 up front and a 34 in the back. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like a 5134. And they do have that color. They do have 5134. I wanted a 28044 because I wanted this front, this 51 to be a 44, which would be darker. And I wanted this 34 to be a 280. Which, as you guys know, if you know anything about 280, it's a very, very subtle gray. It's mostly black. This does not look like that. So, that's my only beef with this unit. And I did not get this unit directly from Sensationnel. I bought this unit in a beauty supply store, and y'all know I never do that. But I bought this in a beauty supply store when I was in Alabama. And I don't know whether they got it packaged wrong or what happened, but I mean, I still love it. I think the color is still beautiful. I just wanted a little bit subtler gray. So if you guys have a 28044 in this unit, send me a picture in my Instagram or my TikTok or somewhere, because I want to see what yours looks like compared to this. This is the only so-called 28044 I own, so I can't compare it. But knowing the gray colors, this is a gorgeous unit. This is so gorgeous. Knowing the gray colors, I'm almost jack positive that this is a 5134. So anyway, yeah. So other than the color, and she comes in a lot of other colors. I'll just show you a picture really quick. She comes in a lot of other colors, and she does come in 3 grays, which is nice. But I just love the fact that this is so easy. I love the fact that she's perfect for me, not only for my age, you know, I'm 67, but not only for that, but she's gorgeous. You know, she reminds me of, but I just thought of this. She reminds me of Bobby Boss Natalia, only Yaki. Yeah, that's what she reminds me of. She reminds me of Natalia, only Yaki. Wow, why I didn't think of that before, I don't know, but that's exactly the vibe she's given me in this unit. But this unit is beautiful. I love the length. It's the 12 inches is perfect. Again, the Yaki texture is right on point. The lace is great. I did not lay her down, as you guys saw, and she still looks great. I could walk out the door right now. Whew, goodness. Anyway, if you guys are interested in this one, again, it's the Textured Lace Wig Kinky Edges 13 by 6 Kinky Blowout 12 by Sensationnel under the Curls and Kinks and Company line. Go out and get her because she is selling out. I did notice that she's selling out. She's sold out in the 280-44. She's not sold out in the 51-34 or the M44 that I'm aware of. So anyway. Okay, let's move on to the next unit. Okay, ladies, I'm back with the second unit. And again, this is the Outre Lace Front Unit Rita in the color ST Brown Gray. If you know anything about lace fronts from Outre, they are just parts. There's nothing spectacular about them. Matter of fact, I did a video a while back, and I will put it up on the, up there somewhere, where I showed you the difference between all the Outre units. So if you want to take a look at that, I'll put that up there. Okay, so here she is. This is her. Nice brown and gray. I think it's beautiful. Nice brown and gray. Curly. So she has your typical cap construction. She has two combs in the front, a comb in the back, adjustable straps. She has an elastic band, and she's just a part, just a lace part. So I'm going to, for some reason these things came out, so I'm going to put these back in, these straps. And I think I told you guys, if you watched me on TikTok, that I tried this wig on the first time and it was tight. So I'm going to make sure these straps are on the lowest possible rung they can be on and put this on. So here we go. Strap is awful close to the front of the head. Doesn't make sense, but you know. Yeah, why is the strap so close to the front of the head? You'd think it would be back further. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can work with it because I don't even remember it being like that when I put it on before, but anyway. Okay, yeah. Okay, so like I said, she's a little snug. I have short hair now. I have a bob, and this is a bit snug for my 22-inch head. So if you have a head bigger than mine, you may not want to use the strap because that might help you. But again, it's a part. Not much you can do about it. Let me show you what she looks like in the back. Nice and curly. But as I mentioned to you guys on my TikTok, the reason I got this unit is because of the color. This ST Brown Gray, I don't think I've seen this brown gray in an Outre unit since, I think one of their niches had a color similar to this. Yeah, a long time ago. And I did a review when I had just moved into my house. So that's like back in 2021. I did a review where they had a unit that was one of the niches that had brown and gray in it. So, yeah. So this one feels good. It's soft. It's a light yaki texture, I guess you could say, a light yaki texture because it's soft. The curls are soft. They don't feel niche. They feel softer than that. But it still feels like it's got some density to it, you know, some density like they say with human hair wigs. This is not human hair. This is synthetic. But like they say with those, this has got some density. So all I'm going to do with this unit really is to cut off the lace because with the part there's no plucking going on. I mean, I showed you a long time ago how to pluck a wig that has something like this, and really the only wig that you can really pluck that's a part is the Outre Deluxe wigs. Now Outre has a line called Deluxe, and they give you more parting space in the front even though it's a part, and you can pluck that, but this isn't one of those. So I'm going to take the lace off and I'll be right back. Okay ladies, I'm back, and one thing I noticed about this unit is this lace is brown. It's not HD, which I thought it was. It says it's HD, but it looks like it's brown, so I don't know. Anyway, let me put it back on with this strap so close to the front is bizarre to me, but whatever. If I just pull it down and then do it, I'm good. So, all right, here we go again. All right, so here's the unit. Right off the jump, I think she's pretty. As a lace front unit with no plucking, there is a limited amount of styling that you're going to do with this unit. I am debating whether I want to brush out the curls. I want to, but then I don't want to. I don't think fingering them is going to do the job though, in terms of getting them to be uniform within each other, like to blend. So I'm probably going to have to brush this. So what I'm gonna do first, I don't even think this needs Bobo's Remy because it just feels so soft. You know, I don't really think it needs anything. Of course, I usually do the Bobo's Remy for detangling too, so let's just go ahead and do it. This top is starting to stick. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit on here and give it a minute. How y'all doing? I don't really ask you guys how you're doing most of the time. How y'all doing? I am doing fantabulous. Being retired has been great. I really enjoy it. I get to do a lot of things. Okay, this is what's happening with the brush out. And I don't think that's a bad thing. So I'm gonna keep going. And we're gonna see what this side looks like compared to the other side. Yeah, I have been busy. I have been out in my ministry, trying to teach people the Bible, because you know, this world is tripping. But anyway, ooh, that's pretty. I'm also writing books, as you guys know. So, yeah, let me back up some so you guys can see what's going on with this hair. It's, as you can see, now that I have brushed it out, it's kind of doing this kind of whoop thing. It's kind of going whoop and then out. You see what I'm saying? And it's doing that with her too, if you look at the picture. Hers is doing the same thing, sort of, kind of, yeah. Kind of a whoop, but mine looks longer, you know, than hers. Mine looks longer than hers, you know, even on this side for that matter. So I'm just gonna keep brushing and see where we go. You can get a little swoop bang going on this side with this. But okay, so yeah, so the difference between it being brushed out and not being brushed out. Let me try something else. I'm gonna take one of these brushes, and on this side, I'm gonna use this brush and see if it makes any difference in terms of brushing it out. Because this brush, the teeth aren't as close together. So let's see what that does. You know, I'm not really sure there's much of a difference. Now that I brush it out, it's brushed out basically regardless. So, I mean, what are your thoughts initially? What do you guys think about this? She sure is longer. They said she was 16 inches, and now that I brushed it, she feels like it. Like I said, my main interest was the color. And I think it's really gorgeous. Let me scoot up so you can see the brown again. I think it's really gorgeous, honestly. I do. I like this brown. I like it. I like this brown with the subtle gray in it. This is pretty. Because I can wear a colored wig, quote unquote, and it still be gray, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep using this brush. And it's fluffing it out, where this brush is really fluffing it out more than the other brush was. Now this would be something that you could wear on an evening out. I think this would be a really nice evening out wig too. So you're not trying to look like you're young, because you got gray in your hair. Yeah, this is cute. This is cute. Okay, you guys know me. I am going to see what it looks like shifted. Okay, so we're going to shift it. First, I'm going to shift it over to the left and see what it looks like as the right side part. Wait, I'm going to shift it to the right to see if it looks like what looks like as the right side part. Okay, here it is as the right side part. Not bad. Not bad. And if you do the baby hair thing, which I don't do, but I know a lot of young women wear gray wigs. If you do the baby hair thing, you'll probably want to put maybe some baby hair on this side or whatever. And as long as you keep this like down, nobody's going to see anything back there. But you could always pull your own edges out too if you want to, for safety's sake. But it looks cute as a right side part, I think. It's cute. But it's full. It's like really full. It's not necessarily tangly. Well, maybe a little bit. I'm running my fingers through it, but it doesn't seem to be a problem. Doesn't seem to be a problem running my fingers through it, as you guys can see. But this is pretty. After brushing it out, it's a bit long for me. I kind of like my wigs to sit on my shoulders. I don't really like all this hair. But again, this would be a good going out for the evening unit. Or if you're going to some kind of a function, this would be a good wig for a function, something like that. Yeah, I think it would be. It's cute. It's got a nice swoop bang. Yeah. Okay, so if you guys like Rita, this is she again. And I have her in the color ST Brown Gray. She also comes in other colors, and you guys know how hard it is for me to read. But I'm going to see if I can read these colors. Oh, Lord, hold on. Let me get some glasses. Okay, I got some glasses so I can actually read this to you guys, because you guys know girlfriend cannot see. Okay, Chocolate Swirl. You guys, that's not a new color for Outre. Cream Soda, that's not new. Fire Copper, I don't think that's new either. Ginger Brown, DR Red Velvet, DR2 Creamy Toffee, and then this one, ST Brown Gray. So yeah, I believe she's wearing the Creamy Toffee and the Fire Copper on the front. Yep. Okay, so there. You guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next time.